Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we've got an updated announcement from the EV tax credit for the US regarding the $7,500 for next year. I don't really know what it actually means, but I'm still going to show you guys so we can take a look at it together. But Tesla, of course, that's probably why they updated their website for the Model 3 and why there is going to be an absolute reduction for the tax credit. But they've been pretty tight-lipped about some of the other vehicles, so maybe there's good news, but at least I'll show it to you and maybe we can let the dust settle. And if you're taking a look at it, maybe you can see what we're actually talking about. But we're going to get into that. Plus, we've got kicking off another giveaway. So yesterday we kicked off the big payment giveaway where we're paying for your first Tesla monthly payment. And on top of that, we're going to be doing another giveaway on top of that. So I'll give you the exact details so you can actually win or actually enter to win to see what the Tesla accessory is. But we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics. But before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And today's video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link down below in the description, where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. So let us take a look at this. Shout out to Tesla Roddy for posting this. We've got US Treasury issued new guidance for EV tax credits in the US on Friday. So 2 days ago, December 1st, including one key exception to the stricter battery supply chain standard. So really interesting headline, right? Really good for us because we're taking a look at the Model 3 and the Model Y, because these are two vehicles that are going to be probably affected by the stricter guidelines for the tax credit. And if you don't know exactly what we're talking about, if you take a look at the Inflation Reduction Act, the tax credit is broken up into two parts. Even though the total is $7,500, it's broken up into $3,750 and $3,750. And it's these two buckets here in which how that is based upon. So the first one is minimum percentage of battery components produced or manufactured in North America. That's the first $3,750. And the second one is minimum percentage of critical battery minerals extracted or processed or recycled in nations with free trade agreements. That's the other $3,750. And so taking a look at this article, it does appear that they've given an exemption for half of that, which is attempting to set up battery production operations in the US to switch to domestic materials. So this might be a good look. Seems like General Motors has already responded to this, and it seems like be a positive thing. But that's probably why if you go to the Tesla website, when you specifically go to the Tesla Model 3, it says that the current Model 3 in today, it qualifies for the full $7,500, but this used to say, it today says now will reduce, but it used to say likely to reduce. But I guess they were maybe waiting for that clarification from the government, the Treasury, and the IRS. And so now they know that the Model 3 rear-wheel drive and the Model 3 long range will reduce down from $7,500 down to $3,750. So which if you're a certain type, a subset of buyer within that income range of like under $60,000, give or take, then it's really not going to make any sort of difference to you anyways, because if you're in that range, you're not going to have a higher tax liability, give or take, of above $4,000. So you might as well wait till next year to get the point of sale discount. But of course, if you're looking for all the different incentives and promotions for buying a Tesla, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description. So you can get 6 months of free supercharging plus 3 months of full self-driving only by using a Tesla referral code, just like the one down below in the description, because 3 months of full self-driving is actually worth about $600. So definitely check it out. And thank you to everybody that's used our Tesla referral code in the past and in the future. So it seems like Tesla is releasing just a little bit on this, because if you go to the Model Y section, there really is no difference for the Model Y. They're currently still saying the same type of messaging, that's, hey, you should take delivery by December 31st to get the full 7,500 credit. But my guess is that next year the Model Y is going to qualify for the full 7,500, and next year that is going to convert to a 7,500 point of sale discount, which is arguably a lot more worth it than a tax credit, because that's less financing, that's maybe less, probably not less sales tax, but less percentage of down payment, less credit being used, and probably easier to get finance for a vehicle, because banks aren't necessarily looking at 44 plus taxes, fees, and everything. They're of course looking at 44 minus 7,500. Of course, there's alternative websites like Tenet, which is a channel sponsor as well. So definitely check out down below in the description. And this leads us into our big giveaway this month. In case you missed it yesterday, we've got a huge giveaway on the channel. It's on our Instagram. You can take a look at it yourself. But if you're interested, we're actually giving away and we're paying your first monthly Tesla payment, or your first month Tesla payment, sponsored by Tenet. So if you're interested, head on over to this Instagram reel where you can follow all the different instructions so that you can enter in the giveaway. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this giveaway and also just being a channel sponsor. If you don't know what Tenet is an alternative Tesla approved financing partner that can get you lower payments for your Tesla. They can do this because they allow you to defer a portion of the loan, maybe even that 7,500 in federal tax credit. So definitely check out Tenet down below in the description. And thank you to Tenet for sponsoring this month. Thank you for Tenet for sponsoring this giveaway. So good luck to each and every one of you that are entering into the giveaway, where we're paying your first Tesla monthly payment. But let me know what your thoughts on that. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the next topic after this water break. And on top of that, we got another giveaway that we're kicking off as well. It's for a Tesla accessory. So just to make sure to recap you all, we've got, of course, the one big giveaway where we're paying your first monthly payment. And then we've got smaller giveaways kicking off every single Sunday. So if you want the full calendar, you can actually go to our YouTube community page where we post all the different polls here. And so you can see here, this is the exact schedule. So today is December 3rd, Sunday. It's the first giveaway that we're going to talk about after this next topic. And then every single Sunday for the rest of the month, there's going to be another giveaway where we're giving away Tesla accessories, Tesla, a lot about different Tesla things. All right, what else we got? In this next topic, we've got some insight or some speculation on this new holiday update for all of your Teslas. So we'll talk about it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Tesla Newswire. They posted this. Version 12 software is dope. So if you didn't know, every single year around the holiday time, there is a new update to all Tesla vehicles with the UI, the infotainment system, and they usually change stuff around. They make sure it has an updated feel, just like how your iPhone gets software updates throughout the year. And there's always a big like iOS 17 or whatever the case may be. But looks like Tesla Newswire is saying that maybe this new Cybertruck OS, the one that was shown in all the different Cybertruck videos with the vehicle just being front and center like this, right in the middle of the screen, maybe this is going to be a similar update for all the other Tesla vehicles as well. Typically, this Christmas update usually comes around Christmas, so we're certainly going to be excited for this. But here's some of the features. Full screen car model as shown right here down below. Action is displayed based on rotation. I like that. Faded map on the top right corner. If you saw that, some of this GPS map right here is in the top right, and you can actually swipe to the left and the map takes more of the screen. I actually like that as well. Advice on the top left corner, like telling you like, hey, fasten your seatbelts, and icons in the top center. But really excited to see. Hopefully this is the case, and I think some of you might be excited if they put the Cybertruck font on your vehicle. Would you be down to roll with that font as well? I think so as well, but definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the giveaway. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is Patreon link. Support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. But thanks for jumping in. Thanks for dropping by. Happy Sunday. We've got a new article here from Teslarati. Automakers handed a win with updated EV tax credit guideline in the US. This is probably why Tesla updated the Model 3 page the other day. And now it says for a definite fact that the Model 3 rear-wheel drive and the Model 3 long range will reduce from the tax credit from $7,500 down to $3,750. But of course, it's obvious, but those tax credit numbers are based upon the current generation Model 3 because the Highland is not out in the US just yet. So we'll see how the Highland actually fares with the being able to be eligible for the tax credit or not. But my suspect is that they're going to make sure that vehicle definitely qualifies for the full $7,500. Cherry, thanks for coming in. It's pretty no-brainer decision to wait till 2024 if you want to purchase a Model Y long range or Model Y performance, right? It depends. Like, arguably, Tesla has a lot of vehicles to sell by the end of the year. That's why there's inventory discounts anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 to maybe $4,000 off, plus the Tesla referral code promotion, just like the one down below in the description, for 6 months of free supercharging plus 3 months of full self-driving valued at $600. And so the question here is, if we think at it from Tesla's mind, like, they know next year there's going to be a massive 7,500 point of sale discount in which almost everybody is going to qualify for. So if you think about it, if that's going to be happening, there's going to be natural demand anyway. So does there need to be a Tesla referral code promotion like this on the screen? Does there need to be $3,000 discounts on every single inventory vehicle that exists? So I think, yes, it's a no-brainer. If you don't qualify for the full 7,500, you might as well just wait. But at the same time, there could be natural demand, or maybe there won't be. And maybe one's going to roll around and not everybody's going to want to jump for the 7,500 point of sale discount. And then a ton of people or Tesla's going to have to drop the price even more. Who knows at this point? But I mean, that would be sick, right? Let's say you wait till next year. The only flip side to that is that interest rates might keep going up. Right now on a Tesla vehicle, it's as low as 6.69%, which is relatively high. Definitely high if you compare it to any of the credit unions on our Patreon link down below in the description, because right now, there is a credit union, what we just found, that has interest rates as low as 4.74% that anybody can join the credit union, or anybody is eligible to join the credit union. So definitely check out Patreon link down below in the description. Jessica, thanks for coming in. I just found out the $7,500 tax rebate doesn't apply to self-employed tax. I'm self-employed, so part of my tax obligation would not apply. Should I just wait till 2024 for my purchase? Yeah, I guess you might as well wait, especially if you don't make enough to get the full 7,500. So the rule of thumb that I've always tried to tell people, of course, I'm not an accountant or anything like that. I just use these fancy tools, and I've also purchased many EVs. But right here, here's the rule of thumb. If you're $75,000 W-2 income, or you maybe even self-employed, maybe a little bit higher than that, single, then you're going to have a tax liability of $8,761. And so that's where you get that full $7,500 back. Noah, thanks for coming in. What's better, a $7,500 tax credit or a $7,500 point of sale discount? Definitely a $7,500 point of sale discount. No, any idea when to expect Juniper? I would say 1 year after the Model 3 Highland gets released in the US. Jessica, maybe I should make an order before 2024 to lock in a price, or it doesn't work that way. So to give you kind of a recap of how this works, if you go to Tesla's website and if you lock in a vehicle like this, well, we'll see. Like, as you get to the end of December, Tesla gets really aggressive and wants you to take, of course, delivery by the end of the year because they got to hit those big numbers. But if you try, I mean, that could be a strategy, like maybe reserve it on like December 30th or December 31st, because like you're not going to be able to take a delivery like that same day, and then just roll it into the new year, and then you get that full 7,500 federal discount point of sale. So that could be a strategy, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I mean, especially if you don't need a vehicle, you might as well just keep waiting it out. But the other thing with that is the Tesla referral code promotions do end by the end of the year, so you won't get these, but arguably it could be worth more with the 7,500 point of sale discount after that. All right, but so let's get into this giveaway. I know a lot of you are excited. So we've got two big giveaways on the channel. Just to recap, we've got got the monthly payment giveaway if you're interested in winning this, sponsored by Tenet, where we are paying your first monthly payment for your Tesla. As a Tesla owner, following in on those Instagram reel instructions so that you can enter in to join. This giveaway is running for the whole month of December. Multiple entries are allowed, multiple comments are allowed, and many, many more. So good luck to all of you. And then, of course, we've got another giveaway kicking off today, sponsored by 3D Mats USA. If you're looking for floor mats for your Tesla, I highly, highly recommend these floor mats. We have a set in our Tesla Model X. And of course, this is a sponsored post as well, but definitely they're a little bit different than you've probably done your shopping. You've seen it. There's plenty of floor mats out there, most of them pretty generic, and a lot of them do kind of look the same, but you got to make sure the quality is good, right? So we've had ours for a year now, and we've had the good floor mats, we've had the knockoff floor mats, and they're pretty similar, but at least 3D Mats USA takes it to the next level by making sure you have a heel pad added at the bottom as well. So really good quality floor mats. After a year, they're still looking great. And I love all weather floor mats because you just take them out when you're done, when they're dirty and everything like that, and just spray them down and to clean them off after that. So we've definitely got this set in our Model X, and really, really nice at the end of the day. We've got the complete set, but there's certainly other sets that if you're looking for different designs and quality. And on top of that, if you're interested in purchasing a set, we've got our promo code right there on the screen. Use code Dennis for $10 off. But of course, before we get into that, and of course, links are down below in the description as well, we've got a giveaway to kick off. So 3D Mats USA is looking to give away a set of floor mats for your Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. So here are the steps on how you can actually give them enter into the giveaway. So the first one, of course, you got to be a subscriber to this channel that you're watching right now. You got to check out 3D Mats USA by using the link down below in the description. You got to comment on this video once it's done, not right now. Do not comment just yet. You're going to comment your favorite color plus Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. And then you got to follow 3D Mats USA plus us on Instagram. And then as a bonus, of course, you can use promo code Dennis for 10% off. This is going to be a quick giveaway. This is going to be a 1-week giveaway ending next Sunday. And of course, the winner will be chosen from the comments of this YouTube video once it's in 1 week from now. So don't comment just yet. Once this video ends, then you can comment your favorite color plus Model 3 or Model Y down below in the comment once the video ends. And of course, another disclaimer, I would never message you from Telegram. There's a scammer that goes around and trolls these different posts and tries to get you to message a DennisCW off of Telegram. I do not have Telegram, and all my socials are posted on the channel page. And of course, I linked the Instagram earlier in that. And of course, we've got a Twitter as well, or X as well. So good luck to everybody, but don't enter yet. I'm going to do one more topic, and then I'll show the instructions again, and then I'll end it. And this will be a quick topic from that. In this next topic, let's talk about the Tesla Cybertruck event, because Business Insider just released an article that said that reservation holders were underwhelmed by Elon Musk's big events. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Spicy headline, right? Some Tesla reservation holders were underwhelmed by Elon Musk's big launch party, but many said they'd still buy one. So it looks like from the source here, there's a couple of YouTubers that were cited. So Zach Nelson, Jerry Riggs, everything. He actually made another updated video today, and it actually wasn't that bad. I think he's pretty excited and wants to purchase it at the end of the day. I think a lot of people initially were shocked and all because it was like a 20-minute presentation. I mean, if you imagine all these different people flew in from wherever they were, they weren't given any food. They kind of just walked around the factory. I mean, pretty excited, or exciting. And then they got a 20-minute presentation, and it kind of just ended weird too. And it was just like, oh, okay, like let's deliver 4 to 5 trucks, and there's really no specs. A lot of the specs were released online, and that's probably where people were like, wait, that's it? But then they didn't realize all the different specs, and so much more exciting news was released online. But going through actually some of the other reviews from out there. It seems like there's a general consensus that the pricing was a little bit higher, but of course there's a lot of value in this truck, and certainly a lot of people are excited for it. But there is one great, if you only have time to watch one Cybertruck video, definitely check out this one by Haggerty, if I've said that correctly. It's super exciting, 28 minutes long, and they go through a lot of different exciting features and really sell you on why this truck took so long, why it's a big statement because of all the technology and engineering things that they've done to make this. So definitely check out this review from Haggerty and Jason Camisa review on the Cybertruck. But let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the quick live streaming comments. But before we do that, water break. Shane, do you think the Model Y rear-wheel drive will be around 41K again? End of quarter one discounts? I think so, yeah. Terry, next year? Oh, yeah, definitely. 6 months of free supercharging doesn't really mean if most of your charging is home or work. Does Rick road trips? Yeah, then it doesn't make sense. Can confirm 3D Mats USA had them in my Model 3 in Taiwan before I moved here. Highly recommend anybody get it. Yes. So here's the instructions again before we sign off so you can start your comments. Must be a sub to the YouTube channel, this channel right here. Must visit 3D Mats USA in the links down below in the description. You got to comment your favorite color plus Model 3 or Model Y. You got to follow both of us on Instagram, link down below as well. And then of course, use promo code Dennis for 10% off. And just a reminder, it's a giveaway set of all-weather floor mats from 3D Mats USA for your Model 3 or Model Y. So good luck to one of you out there. Thanks for watching. Thanks for all the support. And I'll see you tomorrow.